तो हेलो 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 चैप्स, कैसे हो आप सब। मैं वापस आ चुका हूँ एक और न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। वापस से हम लोग खेल रहे हैं हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी। यस, वी आर कंटिन्यूइंग द ट्रायल एंड लेट्स गो। देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है। अभी अभी मैं सो के उठा, मेरी आँख भी सूजी सूजी लग रही होगी तुम लोग को लेकिन आ गए। स्टार्ट करते हैं। एक सेकंड मुझे दे दो, फोन नहीं लगा। ओके, गेम पे चलते हैं सीधा। ठीक। तो ये सब सफाई कर रहे हैं। ओके, एक सेकेंड। मुझे इसमें नहीं करना था ना कुछ। सीधे स्टोरी चले गया हम लोग। कल बात तो कर लिए थे, कंप्लीट भी हो गया था। तो फिर फर्स्ट देख लेते हैं उसके बाद। यस, मीट सेबेस्टियन फील्ड क्रॉफ्ट, ये वाला करना है। उसके बाद मैंने सोचा था ये सब भी करने के लिए, तो पहले ये करते हैं। और उस हो सकता है मेरा ये वाला भी हो जाए साथ साथ। ठीक है, सेबेस्टियन से मिलते हैं। और हो सकेगा कैप्चर भी करेंगे कुछ एनिमीज, या सॉरी बीस को एनिमीज बोल रहा हूँ, उनको रेस्क्यू करेंगे। सॉरी, कैप्चर करके रेस्क्यू करेंगे। पता नहीं कैसे यार, मैं सब रहना चाहते हैं कि नहीं ये भी नहीं मैंने पूछा। बस कैप्चर करके रेस्क्यू कर रहे हैं हम लोग। व्हाट? वो सब मिलके इसी को मार रहे हैं। ओके, अरे बहुत दूर जाना है यार। 1990 ना तो। वर्ल्ड मैप खोलते हैं, देखते हैं कहाँ जा रहा है और से निकलेगा। ओ भाई, ओके, जर्नी थोड़ी लंबी होने वाली है। यहाँ चलते हैं, इसके बाद ट्रैवल करके वहाँ जाएंगे। इतना दूर क्या करने गया है वो? मेरे भी साथ 20 ले लेना चाहिए था। चलो कोई नहीं, देखते हैं, शायद मिल जाए। अभी हो सकता है अभी टाइम ना हो 20 लेने का।
Off on another adventure, are we?
लेकिन लगे हाथ मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि एक कर डालूं।
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
ओके, ये वाला कैसे होगा? ओह ओके।
Wingardium Leviosa.
देखते जाएगा कि नहीं वहाँ पे। रुक मत जाना। अबे रुक गया है।
Wingardium Leviosa. That's that. Settled.
वो निकल भी गया वो। हाँ ओके, इधर चलना था। दूर जाना है, मैं इधर उधर घूमूंगा। इसको ऑन करते हैं, उसके बाद इधर से इधर चलते हैं। अबे अंदर है। ये
I've
कौन है?
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Please sit.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Okay.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Oh, nice. 3 चीज दिया भाई एक चीज के बदले। और ऐसे मैक्सिमम पोर्शन बहुत जल्दी बन जाता है। अबे ये लोग कहाँ जा रहे हो? क्या हुआ मैडम, इतना तेज दौड़ के कहाँ जा रही हैं? ये क्या है?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
फैमिली एंटीक टूल, ये रेयर है क्या? पता चल ले लिया, कुछ मिला नहीं मेरे को। वो इसने भी रखा है कुछ चीज, ठीक है।
So nice of you to stop by.
कहाँ भाग के जा रही है? कैसे पीछा कर रहा हूँ इसका? ओके, कहीं तो भाग के जाए लेकिन पता नहीं।
This looks intriguing.
यहाँ कोई है?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I do enjoy a good puzzle.
An archaic puzzle.
Good puzzle.
Sounds fascinating.
कैसे बोल रहा था
You
मैं?
see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
I see what I can do.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Oh. Okay. पर मुझे नहीं ढूंढना अभी मिस्ट्री कुछ। मैं वहाँ से वापस आऊँगा तब ढूंढूंगा अगर मुझे लगेगा तो। अभी भी एक फालतू रिक्वेस्ट ले लिया मैंने क्योंकि एक्टिव हो गया।
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
लड़की भाग के आ रही थी, क्या हो गया उसको? जल्दी से पहले मालिक डैश कर लेते हैं।
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, not enough malicious. अरे यार, खत्म हो गया। हेलो बकरीज।
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would
क्या
you
lag
like
हो
to
रहा है?
know?
हो गया, सही हो गया। What do you sell?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
फेदर रखा है, ये सब क्या रखा है? अभी ये सब तो ये क्या है? यूनिकॉर्न है। अभी ये सब तो मुझे मिल सकता है ना,
Glad you were able to stop by.
मेरे जब पेट बन जाएंगे तो मुझे अभी क्यों चाहिए ये सब, ये वैल्यू
Revelio.
तो कुछ छुपा के रखते हैं मेरे से। यस मिल गया।
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hook stand. Okay. यहाँ पे काफी मॉडर्न ट्रायल्स है।
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है कुछ। ओके यहाँ बीस्ट है, बीस्ट पकड़ते हैं अगर अच्छा खासा बीस्ट होगा तो। इसके ऊपर है क्या? हाँ वो ये तो अरे ये तो ये लोग हैं। हेलो नीचे जाना पड़ेगा, नीचे जाना पड़ेगा।
Lumen. Arresto momentum. Glacial. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
ना बढ़िया चीज मिल गई है।
Revelio.
ठीक है जो मलिन
I
ट्रायल्स
know
का
what
होगा।
that means. Merlin trial.
यार रुइन है एक। ओ ये उसी की बात कर रही थी क्या? यहाँ जाना है। क्या आवाज कर रहा है? डरा दिया मेरे को। ओके एक सेकेंड मैप खोलता हूँ। तो मैं इस तरफ आ गया हूँ। ओके ठीक है मुझे इधर चलना है ना, छोड़ के चलते हैं, जल्दी पहुँचेंगे। घूमने से तो अच्छा ही है। और डिपल्जो भी यूज करना था ना मेरे को।
An intruder!
करते हैं
What's that? Over here!
Depulso! Protego!
Won't get away with that.
Confringo! Stupefy! Protego! Confringo! Arresto!
Ranrock's loyalists will succeed.
अरे यार लेविटेट करना था, मतलब जल्दी जल्दी कर नहीं पा रहा था मैं। मेरी बहुत चीजें अलग अलग हैं। जब अटकने लगता है तो और दिमाग खराब होता है। ये कहाँ पे रुका? ओ ये वहीं पे आया वापस।
Could it be?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Never seen anything like that before. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ooh, they shouldn't take
Protego! Stupefy! Wingardium Leviosa.
अरे इसको कुछ हो नहीं रहा। अरे इसको कुछ नहीं हो रहा। लेवियोसो से होगा क्या? अरे यार ये तो पहले बताना चाहिए ना मेरे को। लेवियोसो से होगा। ओके तो इसको हटाते हैं। लेवियोसो में डिपल्सो यूज करना मेरे को। ओके
Protego! Leviosa! Depulso!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Depulso! Protego!
बच गया।
Depulso! Accio! Leviosa! Depulso! Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Leviosa!
गए? वो मर गए सब। नाइस यार। मुझे ये सब यूज करना चाहिए। लेवियोसो ये सब काम आएगा। अच्छा विंगार्डियम लेवियोसो सब सामान उठाने का काम आता है। बहुत फालतू चीज यूज कर रहा था तब से।
Revelio!
देखो क्या क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पे। तो नाइस यार। और कुछ नहीं है। नहीं और कुछ नहीं है। निकलते हैं यहाँ से। बहुत हो गया। पता नहीं कैसे। ओके तो इसको मैं जल्दी यूज़ कर सकता हूँ और ये सब डार्क मैजिक डिपॉजिट यूज़ कर सकता हूँ। बहुत सही है। एरेस्टो मोमेंटम इससे रुक जाता है इंसान, लेकिन कब तक रुकता है? डिपॉजिट यूज़ कर रहा हूँ मैं और एरेस्टो मोमेंटम यहाँ रख रहा हूँ। और ये ग्लेशियर्स का मुझे अभी पता नहीं है क्योंकि मैं जल्दी यूज़ नहीं करता हूँ। ओके अब थोड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को। ये लग रहा है कुछ मैं इससे लड़ सकता हूँ। ओके 20 थे यहाँ पे। ओके ये कौन सा फिश? अरे ये वाले तो बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, ये तो बहुत अच्छे होते हैं। अच्छा पकड़ा क्या? अच्छा लेडी
You mean
पकड़ा,
no harm.
लेडी पकड़ा कि क्या पकड़ा? एक लेडी पकड़ लो, मेल पकड़ा शायद मैंने, मुझे लग रहा है।
Revelio.
लेडी पकड़ लेता हूँ, यही है ना? हाँ
Professor Howard will never believe this.
भाई एक ही तो बचा, तो ये भी ले चले। एक ही बचा है, एक ही दिख रहा है बेचारा, अकेला क्या करेगा? आजा।
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
अकेला तो करता भी क्या? वैसे यहाँ पे कर क्या रहे थे तुम लोग? खजाने की रक्षा? खजाना है? बड़े सही हो यार। चलो कोई तो है यहाँ पे।
Are you sure you're not a muggle?
ओके एक सेकेंड, आ तो गया हूँ शायद यहाँ पे। हाँ मैंने इसको, अरे मैंने इसको ऑन नहीं किया। अरे यार घुमाओ गाड़ी।
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
यहाँ सब आएंगे ना? ओके अब चलते हैं। ये भी ऑन करके ही जाएंगे। पहले यही कर लेते हैं क्योंकि ये शायद पास में है। हाँ
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
बड़े लोग हैं यार।
What are you up to now?
ये बड़ी बढ़िया जगह है यार, है ना?
An intruder!
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
अभी भी चेस्ट दिखा रहा है वैसे। मैं तो यार तो मिस कर दूंगा।
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
ये थोड़ा अजीब नहीं लग रहा रूम, छोटा सा। ओ परी है इधर, ठीक है। थोड़ा देख के आता हूँ तो।
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Find myself scurrying home at night. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
What?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
मैं घर लूट डालूंगा, कुछ रखा है नहीं।
Revelio.
ऊपर कुछ है। भाई यार
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
ओके अब चलते हैं सेबेस्टियन के पास, क्योंकि वो वाला बोलेगा नहीं इधर वाला
You
खोल।
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
ये वाला मैंने खोला है। Okay. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours, please. अच्छा ये सेबेस्टियन का घर है। Leave my things, please. Okay. हम लोग सेबेस्टियन घर आए हैं, कुछ बवाल होने वाला है। Yeah, and Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, shop is still as foul. But you know what I mean. I hope you are feeling good, better. Thank you. Okay, आप सेबेस्टियन से मिलते हैं। मुझे लग रहा है वो अपने फैमिली के बारे में बात करेगा, क्योंकि ऐसा लग रहा है, क्योंकि अपने घर बुलाया है ना। वो इतना दूर रहता है ये।
Made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
घर ले जा रहा है शायद। Yes.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
हाँ देखा मैंने।
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
अबे
But we haven't tried everything.
क्या हो गया
There is
इसको?
no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
अरे कम से कम उसकी हेल्प तो कर सकता था।
What you've done.
I'm sorry.
हैं? Very confusing. हुआ क्या है? थोड़ा बताएगा मेरे को? कहाँ गया? वापस भाग गया
I'm
उधर?
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He
इसने तो कुछ
doesn't know
किया ही
when to
नहीं।
stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
तो हुआ क्या है उसको? I'm so sorry. Surely there's something.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Oh,
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
अच्छा।
He's no idea the harm he could do
लेकिन
if he
हेल्प तो कर ही
doesn't
सकते
stop.
हैं यार। अब
I
ऐसा
hope
भी
you
तो
remember what I've said. Good day.
पर ऐसा भी नहीं है कि एकदम से उसको होप पे छोड़
Sorry
दें।
about earlier.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
देखो जरूरी नहीं कि कोई चीज
take away my pain.
वापस नहीं हो सकती.
Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Sebastian made up his mind. I can try. Perhaps you can help him to understand it. But curse है कैसा? मुझे बताओगे तभी तो.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Sebastian से बात करें क्या हुआ है कैसे हुआ है.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line. He's trying to do what right. देखो इसको समझाना ही पड़ेगा कि जरूरी नहीं है कि वापस भी हो जाए. मैं कितनी अलग अलग बातें कर रहा हूँ सबसे. सही बता रहा हूँ. एक जगह बोल रहा हूँ सेबेस्टियन ने अपना दिमाग चला लिया है, एक जगह कह रहा हूँ सेबेस्टियन सही नहीं है. पर इसका ट्रस्ट भी चाहिए मुझे. He was out of line. पर एक बार कोशिश करते हैं.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
अबे मुझे एक पेपर दिखा था यार, मुझे लेना था वो, दिख नहीं रहा है.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
शांति क्यों है भाई?
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. There's a dead wizard in our book. What was that? Let's get this over.
अरे आते ही मारने लगा.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Not your best moment.
Protego.
Who's that?
Confringo.
Depulso!
You will suffer.
That was pitiful.
You've made your last mistake.
तेरी sorry.
I don't think one less human to worry about.
Depulso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Such arrogance.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levio!
Farewell,
अरे मैं जी दबाया था यार, किया नहीं क्या? मैं गलती से शायद कोई और बटन दबा दिया यार। कितना अच्छा खेल रहे थे। मुझे लगा मैंने दबाया।
Such arrogance. You're so very weak. Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous. Rather unwise coming back.
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, sorry.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. Almost. Nice try.
Depulso! Levioso!
Why don't you come up here and fight me? I won't rest. Let's get this over.
Protego! Depulso! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Kill spells glance off of me.
ओ भाई
Levioso! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
एक सेकंड रुक जा यार, थक गया मैं। चलो
Revelio!
ओके, ये ले लेते हैं, ये ले लेते हैं। कुछ चीज़ छूट रही होगी मेरे से। ले लेते हैं। अच्छा, एक रिवर्स कस था ना? मुझे याद आ रहा है एक रिवर्स कस था जो रिपेयर हो करके था। हाँ, ये था ना।
Reparo! Revelio! Reparo! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something. They killed for a reason.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio!
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself. Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
अरे ये वही है ना जहाँ से वो आई थी. क्या नाम है उसका? इज़ेडोरा करके नाम था ना उसका. क्या नाम? इज़ेडोरा था.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
सीधा
And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
The
The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Oh.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
Revelio.
around. Tells me they're after something bigger.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
That's not daydream. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. ये इसे डोरा का मैसेज है. किसी को भेजी थी शायद. Should I lose hope? Will I follow regret not having done more? I saw the man living camp today, the one mind of my father. Okay.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, हम लोग अंडरग्राउंड जा रहे हैं. और मुझे लग रहा है वहीं पे सारे आंसर्स मिलेंगे इसको भी और मुझे भी. बस कुछ गलत चीज ना हो जाए हम लोग से.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
वो ये इसके सीक्रेट बेस पे ले आया.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
अबे रैनरॉक सिंपल सी बात है, अगर एशियन मैजिक से नहीं हुआ तो
Perhaps
रैनरॉक
this
उसको
triptych
प्लस
will
किया
lead
होगा.
us to answers. Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. Sebastian अभी एक हुआ है, तो मतलब इसमें और स्टोरीज हैं जो धीरे धीरे कंप्लीट करेगी. Sebastian भाई बता देना, गलती मत करना.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
तो तेरी ये भी कुछ छुपा रही मेरे से. मैं कितने लोग का सीक्रेट छुपाऊंगा. एक सेकंड, यहाँ पे कोई है।
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello.
Oh, ये हैरी
I'm
पॉटर
Duncan
जैसा क्यों लगा?
Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you. I had some good luck.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary. But what to do be scared of? Are you afraid of your own?
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's really funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
See what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay, venomous. Hello.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I wish Professor Garlic.
अरे मैं इस जगह कभी नहीं आया।
Accio. Revelio.
यहाँ पे क्या है? अच्छा, इसके नीचे।
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
ग्रीन सही है। इसको कैसे हटाएंगे? शायद
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Whoa.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
तो मुझे ये करना था.
Lumos. Oh. Whoa. Oh.
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
ओह मैं यहाँ से आया. नहीं यहाँ से आया. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Last time I...
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Okay. I keep that in the way some use होगा यहाँ पे from Numi class. Shadow speak with Sebastian. Oh man, behind Aloma 2, Aloma 3. Oh ये चीज करना चाहिए यार मुझे return the moves to clan. ये चीज करना चाहिए मुझे दोनों सीख जाऊंगा मैं. ओके मैं इसे करूंगा ऑफलाइन करूंगा ठीक है. बाकी यू फ्रेंड इंडीड ये वाला देखते हैं और ये कार्टेड अबे भी कर लूंगा. और रही बात अटेंडेड डिविएशन क्लास डूइंग डिसेंडो सीखते हैं उसके बाद ये सीखते हैं उसके बाद रैप अप करते हैं ठीक. तो देख लेते हैं क्या क्या मिला मेरे को. एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी ये देखना पड़ेगा. ओके मैंने एक फीमेल एक मेल दो मेल पकड़ा है. मिला के यार छोड़ के गए. डार्क मैजिक्स एक और बढ़ा गया है. हाँ ये चीज़ करना चाहिए यार क्योंकि मैं प्रोटेक्ट कर नहीं पा रहा अपने आप को अच्छे से. एक सेकंड में कहीं कुछ और भी कर सकता हूँ. क्या बढ़िया था यार ये वाला. एक सेकंड तो डार्क का है. डिपेंडो स्टूपिफाई वो यार टाइम लगा था मैं कहा कि ले लेते हैं तो नहीं सोचते हैं ओके
Students think they're oh so clever. Pete's Escape's the best one ever.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in nation class.
कितना गंदा हंसी है
So nice, so knowledgeable.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demigod. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried. I think you are overacting.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Can you tell me more about your uncle's business with goblins?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Hello again, Adelaide. Any word of your uncle?
Still nothing, I'm afraid. I'd be grateful for any help you could provide. As I mentioned, he'd planned to set up camp north of here.
Okay.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I say tremble. I sense danger. I say power. I'm not sure. Trump मतलब क्या होता है? A great victory and achievement. Achieve a victory, be successful.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Okay.
Descendo! Excellent. I think you have it.
ओ भाई सर फोड़ेगा इसका। एक सेकंड, मुझे ये भी दिख रहा है तो मैं वेट करके मैं इसको ले सकता हूँ।
Mine now, demi guys.
नहीं।
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
कैसे करना था? मैं भूल गया। अच्छा, अबे हट। कहाँ फंसा उसका अंकल? तो देख लेते हैं इसी बहाने। बीस्ट भी ले लेंगे जो वहाँ पे है।
What was that?
Expelliarmus, protect me!
What to do? You're a little sod that saves You're a slippery.
Descendo!
Shit. मुझे भेज देना चाहिए था उसी टाइम। अब क्या करूं?
Revelio. Revelio.
यहाँ बेस्ट है। कौन से बेस्ट है ये? मैं देखा हो क्या? देखा लग रहा है मेरे को, पता नहीं क्यों। हाँ देखे।
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Descendo! Descendo! Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Was that your best?
Defendo! Levioso! You forced my hand!
वो मार दिस। कुछ और सोचना पड़ेगा।
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Yeah. Another human. What have we here? Another human?
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Levioso! Descendo! I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite. Oh, that
that was meant for me.
Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
आया बड़ा यही मार रहा था मेरे को तब से
Never anything interesting around.
Levioso. Descendo. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
ऊपर भी लोग हैं
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Levioso.
अरे
Confringo. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
बार बार करना पड़ रहा है ये चीज हालांकि जो मिला है सही नहीं है बट बस यही था हाँ यही था कोई जाना
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
कैसे होगा यूज मेरे वेबसाइट यहाँ से निकलते निकलते यहाँ पे तो आगे चलते रहें जो मैप देखते हैं यहीं पे कहीं बोला ना यहाँ पे कहीं तो ये वाला रूम एक सेकंड पानी से चलते हुए इधर एक रूम है हाँ तो वही वाला होगा, मैं सोच रहा हूँ।
Confringo. Let's see what's up. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
अच्छा ये पहला है। Crooked tree.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
That's just pitiful.
Levioso.
Amateur.
Sendo.
Is that the best you got? Better luck next time. Confringo.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
No!
Your poaching days are over.
ये रूइंस है, उसके बाद आगे है। मैं सही जा रहा हूँ कि गलत जा रहा हूँ? और लगे हाथ इसको ऑन कर लेते हैं। यहाँ लोग ज्यादा हैं, यही होगा।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
What do we have here?
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Potato.
That looked painful. You're making this too easy. Get away!
What?
Oh. Descendo.
ओके यार, नहीं, इसको बाद में करेंगे। बार बार मुझे वही चीज़ साफ करनी पड़ रही है, फिर लानी पड़ रही है, नहीं बाद में करेंगे, ठीक है। मैं जाता हूँ पहले, ये मैप खोलना पड़ेगा। यहाँ जाके पहले मैं बेच के आता हूँ। ओके जस्ट तुम लोग से मिलता हूँ मैं कल, ठीक। बाकी मैं अभी ऑफलाइन थोड़ा खेलूंगा इसको, अभी ऑफलाइन में सोचा करने के लिए थोड़ा ग्राइंड करूँगा, भूख भी लगी है इसलिए जा रहा हूँ। तब तक ये चैप्स अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम पसंद आए तो लाइक कर देना, सब्सक्राइब करना चैनल को अगर अभी तक नहीं किया तो मैं मिलता हूँ आप लोगों को नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में। तब तक ये चैप्स, लव यू ऑल, टेक केयर एंड गुड बाय।